Before you hit 40, there are psychological patterns you need to recognize before they're ever turned against you. And the first one is so common, you've likely felt its pressure this very week. What defines these tactics isn't just intelligence, but a specific kind of awareness that's weaponized. When someone uses their understanding of emotions and social cues to manufacture a false bond, the goal is often control. The signs can be incredibly faint, but once you learn to spot the blueprint of manipulation, your ability to hold your ground transforms completely. This isn't about paranoia, it's about seeing the map that toxic people navigate by. By understanding these 10 psychological plays, you build a defense, not out of fear, but out of clarity. From intense romantic openings to calculated silence, knowledge is your anchor. First, manufactured urgency. A supervisor, a colleague, or even a family member can deploy a false emergency to bypass your judgment. The constant drop everything demand. The partner who frames every want as a crisis often masks their own poor planning or a hunger for instant validation. Sure, real deadlines exist, but when every single request is a fib alarm fire, the tactic becomes obvious. You stop hearing urgency and start hearing manipulation. Second, the half-truth. People who practice selective truthfulness hide behind technicalities. "I didn't lie," they'll say, while carefully omitting the full story. A person operating with integrity might struggle with a difficult talk, but they won't craft a misleading narrative. They understand that real honesty isn't a buffet where you only pick the safe items. It's a consistent choice, especially when it's uncomfortable. If someone is constantly justifying their secrecy, that's a signal you cannot ignore. Third, the victim pose. While deeply tied to narcissistic behavior, assuming victimhood is a widespread comfort mechanism. It deflects blame and soothes the ego. By always claiming it as, "not my fault," or "why does this always happen to me?" they sidestep any accountability. Before you recognize this, you're naturally inclined to offer sympathy, but that compassion is often the exact lever they're pulling. Fourth, orchestrated confusion. Here's a key idea. Clarity is a choice. Obscurity is often a weapon. By overcomplicating language, muddying details, and creating chaos, a manipulator positions themselves as the only reliable guide. If no one else understands the situation, of course they'll defer to the seeming expert. Genuinely smart, supportive individuals strive to simplify and explain. If someone consistently uses jargon and confusion to appear superior, they're often compensating or crafting a distorted reality to suit their needs. Fifth, moving the finish line. You achieve the goal, but suddenly, it wasn't the real goal. Whether in a workplace or a personal relationship, some people will perpetually shift the standards. You deliver the report. They wanted a presentation. You arrive on time. You should have been early. This constant repositioning of expectations ensures you're always chasing approval, which they never intend to fully give. It stops you from ever feeling enough. And here's where most people fall for it. The next 5 tricks are subtle, sneaky, and emotional. They work without loud words. They make you doubt yourself, feel guilty, and even question your own judgment. Don't blink. Number 6 is one that manipulative people use on almost everyone. Sixth, the guilt lever. Guilt and shame are profound emotions. Some learn to weaponize them for personal gain. Phrases like, "after all, I've sacrificed," or "I guess I just care more," are designed to undermine your sense of fairness. Psychology suggests guilt trippers often act from their own deep fear of being unseen or abandoned. They translate that fear into pressure, making empathetic people feel responsible for their emotional state. But your boundaries are not negotiable. 7th, artificial scarcity. This is your only chance. It's now or never. By making an option feel vanishingly rare, they trigger a fear of missing out to override your logic. This could be about a job, a purchase, or even their own time and attention. That perceived shortage can cloud your judgment and impact your well-being. Even a friend saying my calendar is packed for months to force a plan uses scarcity as a subtle tool of coercion. 8th, the affection flood. Love bombing is the overwhelming shower of praise, attention, and grand gestures early in a connection, often from someone who doesn't truly know you yet. It feels incredible, like a storybook beginning. But this is a psychological tactic, not genuine bonding. The high-speed intimacy is designed to create dependency and control. You deserve a connection built on steady, mutual respect, not a dazzling, manipulative audition. 9th, tactical silence. Another idea to remember. The silent treatment isn't an absence of communication. It's a calculated message, also known as the quiet treatment. This is the withdrawal of communication to punish and control. By withholding words and presence, they weaponize your connection and empathy to provoke anxiety and guilt. While rooted in the user's insecurity, the damage it inflicts feelings of rejection, confusion, and self-doubt is very real and deeply disruptive. 10th, strategic isolation. This final play is the most dangerous because it removes your lifelines. If someone consistently criticizes your friends, questions your family's motives, and undermines your solo interests, pay attention. Their goal is often to separate you from your support network. A manipulator seeks a vulnerable, isolated target because that person is far easier to influence and control. Your independence and community are your greatest shields. Protect them fiercely. So before you turn 40, know these 10 dark psychology tricks. Recognize them, name them, and protect yourself. Awareness is your strongest weapon. If you learned even one trick today, type I. See you in the comments, and share this video to protect someone you care about. Remember, knowledge is power. Don't let anyone manipulate your life without your awareness. If this breakdown gave you clarity, please hit the like button. It truly helps the channel. For more insights into human behavior and thinking, make sure you're subscribed to Winds of Thought.